We were first prototyping lots of Dead Space, and there was a bug, and no one expected it. We were all in dailies and everyone screams, and we're like, oh, what was that? Fantasy genre, you've got to have elves and orcs. And sci-fi is like science fiction, like whatever you can come up with. Except...
It's
hi,
time!
hi.
Whoa, poggers! We're back with Chapter 9, Chuck Beaver, original dev, new game, reacting.
Let's do it.
Ooh, so now we're on a new ship.
Yes, sir. Talk about artists not being terribly happy. They're like, wait, what? We have to get onto we have to imagine a military ship in this world?
Yeah, new design.
And we were like, maybe it looks like this, Shumara. And so, like, it's just a lot of work, as you know, like from the concept and design side, to have to come up with another piece of culture in the world and then build the tile sets.
Everything has to feel in the same world, but still, it's not the Ishimura anymore.
Right.
So what does that mean?
It's a whole other piece of culture that you have to invent from scratch. And so, is your team up for that? And, you know, generally, of course, they are, but like they just might not have the time and the budget of the project overall. Okay, so the Valor crashed into the Ishimura. Now you have to go to them and try to send an SOS from the Valor, is that right?
Oh, now we have the speedy guys.
Yeah, so this is great.
Isaac, we have a problem. The Valor's carrying a 12 megaton warhead. The crash hit the torpedo bay hard. I need you to handle that nuke right away before something sets it off.
Handle 12 megatons? You know I'm not a nuclear engineer, right?
I don't need you to be. Just stabilize the warhead and eject it away from the Ishimura.
Christ damn it.
No one trained you to carve up monsters with a plasma cutter either. You haven't let us down yet.
Oh,
that's nice.
That's kind of sweet.
Oh, so that's the therefore but, where it's like he originally came on here to get the singularity core, but now the problem is that this thing is about to explode.
Yeah, apparently there's a bomb. Apparently they were carrying a warhead, which is a weird. Why would they be carrying a warhead? But I guess we'll find out, won't we?
We will.
Yeah, so these are the speedy dudes. I hope that these guys. Let's see what these guys did with it. We were a little limited to how well these could be represented with the technology at the time, because the frame rate and you've got this shaky dude. Remember Jacob's Ladder, that horror movie back in the day? Did you ever see that?
I never saw it.
There's a scene where the villain or the enemy.
He's gonna run at me. He's gonna run at me.
Yeah, he's doing this thing. So they would do these really unnatural motions.
Yeah.
So we were inspired by some of that.
So just having this like really frantic, twitchy movements.
Yeah. Think of the nurses from was it Resident Evil?
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. Yeah, there's a real uncanny valley that you're shooting for. You're actually trying to get.
Stasis units on their armor. When they were turned, those units merged right into their body.
I didn't necessarily agree with the creative director when we. It's a small quibble. When we were doing it, like.
Ladies and germs, huge announcement. For those of you who don't know, Chuck and I are going to be streaming the last 3 chapters of Dead Space this Saturday, March 18th. If you want to be there, check the link in the description where you can find my Twitch as well as my Twitter, where I'll be tweeting out, boy, that's a lot of tweet, what times we're going to be streaming. And as always, make sure to subscribe and like this video, and we hope to see you there.
So a stasis unit being merged with the necromorphia would create a speedy human. Pretty big hand wave, and I was like, not my favorite soft logic, but we just went with it. Did it bump you when you were just listening to Hammond talk about it?
No, I don't think so. I think it's like I love
that Ishimura thing.
Oh yeah, I think it's enough of a like
connective tissue that you make it work in your head. Okay, well that's the problem with me, is that I tend to be pretty tidy in my how close the logic flows together. I don't think most normal people are okay with a much wider creative birth.
Yeah, I think it works just fine, because it's like stasis is already like, oh, it's
tiny McTime thing.
It's altering time. Oh god, look at this guy go.
It's pretty solid.
Dancing. He's doing a little groove.
Yeah, pretty creepy. Yeah, I think that's what most people that are normal will be like. Yeah, it's okay to have it be stop infecting it. You know what would have been fun is to have stasis have a different effect on them then.
Yeah. If it made them even faster.
Yeah, and it did something really wild.
I'm assuming I have to take this with me. I'm just going to grab it.
Feels like I might need my companion cube.
Well, there you go.
It probably won't come with you. I don't know.
This thing shot out. I turned it on and this thing just launches.
Oh,
I like that. That's the Dead Space version of a circuit breaker. It just
Yeah.
launches a cube at you violently.
This huge cube. You're like, that looks
Yeah.
like it weighs a lot. It's a good thing I'm in a spacesuit.
Mr. Clark? Hello? I must speak with you.
Who is this?
Dr. Terrence Kine, the Ishimura's chief science officer. I studied the marker for the church.
I'm done talking to unitologists.
But the planet won't rest until the marker is returned. You can't leave.
Watch me.
That's kind of new.
Yeah. Oh no.
I love that the Valor's computer is a man. That's fun. It's a really funny thing, isn't it? In sci-fi lore, it's the closest we get to like the fantasy genre. Is really straitjacketed. You've got to have elves and orcs, and you know, it's very specific pieces. Sci-fi is like science fiction, like whatever you can come up with, except the voice to your ship computer has to be a British female.
Yeah, it must be a robot.
Yeah, and preferably a British female,
Yeah.
right? It's like weird otherwise. You're like, well, I
Yeah.
don't believe this world. Why? Well, the computer voice isn't a British female.
Didn't work
Oh,
at all.
Merc.
Oh, I did not see where that guy came
Oh,
from.
wow, there's a lot of health.
Oh, I just got nuked. Oh, so I can't blow up those guys.
What? So you're at the warhead area and you can't, wow, okay.
That's smart. That's smart design. So now I have to just cut off their little thingles and not blow
And
them up.
not let them blow things up? Oh,
Okay,
God.
That's gonna change my strategy. So in Dead Space, well, I guess I don't remember what happens to the Valor in this. We'll find out. But in Dead Space 2, you get back on the Ishimura.
Oh, right.
Is the Valor still attached?
No, the Ishimura had found its way to the Sprawl through, gosh, I have to remember which of the novels. Liberation, I think, told us the story of how it got to the Sprawl. And then the Valorant had been extracted from that point, so
I see.
it wasn't still there.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh God, I know he's gonna come out. Oh, there he is.
What's he doing?
Oh,
oh.
no.
Oh, no!
no.
You have to keep him from doing that?
Oh God.
You stasis him, I think, is your best bet.
Yeah.
And then, wow, we're in a reset loop.
I hear him.
It's the exploder is the problem, not that guy.
This guy's an exploder.
Here he
too.
comes, here he comes.
Oh, here he comes. Stay away, stay away. Yeah. Oh no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do your thing.
You can shoot off his exploder.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you can separate them from the exploder.
Okay.
There it is. Whew, that's pretty solid. You have to defeat this very specific enemy before he does his cool thing. I'm not sure I'm buying an American. Do we do it for the Valor? We must have had a male voice for the Valor as well. I prefer my British females for my
Must
computer
be a
voices.
British female. We're just gonna launch this thing. Get it
I
outta
guess.
Here. What a great escalation, though. Now there's a nuke where it is projected.
Yeah, I'm going to go blow up on the
The
military.
warhead's clear.
Hammond, this doesn't add up. If the Valor was just on patrol, why bring a nuke? And if they had a target, what's out here except us?
Yeah, I know. I'm downloading a munitions report right now. I'll clear your route to the engine room. Grab that singularity core and let's get out of here.
Well, you know, if I was a gambling man, I'd say maybe they were trying to nuke us.
Yep, there might have been a response to the fact that a marker had been discovered. Now I'm getting fuzzy on the actual story of Dead Space 1. I know what happens, of course, but as the forces in different threads start to accelerate, because you had EarthGov and Unitology kind of vying for this marker, or control of the marker for different reasons, right? Mm-hmm. And so the different, and it went all the way back to the Ishimura getting launched out here. There was a replacement of crew.
Oh God.
Oh, that sound! I love the sound of the dividers. It's sort of a moaning whale sound.
Oh.
No.
No.
No. No. So good. What's your response to the necromorphs? No.
Stop. And this feels reminiscent of like the design of Dead Space, but this doesn't feel like the Ishimura anymore. It feels more like a It feels more like Aliens, like the Colonial Marines ship.
Oh
kind of
yeah.
thing.
Oh, well done. Oh,
Oh god.
they're like fast.
Die.
Oh, that's positively done.
Oh god. Oh, I hate how he crawls fast.
Yeah, I know.
I really like this enemy design. It was really clever.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
good
I
to.
saw it.
Oh god. Anything fast and jerky is always a good.
Yeah, that twitchy motion.
Yeah, I think I told you this once already. Like when we were first prototyping lots of Dead Space, we were in dailies, and there was a bug in one of the slashers, and he comes running, closes distance, comes running up to everybody, and no one expected it. We were all in dailies, and everyone screams, and we're like, "Oh, what was that?" And everyone, the level designer at the time was like, "Oh, sorry, that was a bug. I don't even know what I did. I was trying to figure out what went wrong." And everyone's like, "Do it again!
Keep that.
Keep that!" So sometimes you kind of run into some features serendipitously.
Oh, there's a shooting range in here.
Shooting range online. Caution. Live fire exercise.
Oh.
Bang. Bang.
Did we have? I think we did have this in the original. We spent some time on a shooting range. I think you're supposed to shoot the blue ones.
I think the blue ones are friendly. You want to shoot the red ones.
Oh.
I think you want to shoot.
Well, that's
good
the
guy.
inverse of the general UI, right? Because
Yeah.
the UI is blues score
Shoot every
100.
target. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Let's play with the shooting range. Oh God, no! I'm going to actually die now. Ooh, the force gun.
Blab.
Blam.
What was the? Oh no.
What was the alt for the force gun?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, it was a big, a black hole grenade.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, singularity thing. What was the? I don't know if you remember. What was the like narrative reason to have a force gun in this world? What is it?
It blew dust and debris off of like large out. You know, if you were
Oh, I see.
having to go clean a hull or something, you know what I mean? You needed to get rid of.
That's a big vacuum.
That's really satisfying. Yeah, it just clears stuff away from where you needed to go. It's like an inverse leaf blower. Kind said, I need to get the marker down. If that was an original video log, it feels like the people aren't quite panicked on a ship full of zombies. You'd want them to be more in the milieu of it, you know what I mean? And be like, I gotta talk to you. We gotta, like this guy should be pretty intense. Oh yeah, this guy holding his leg. I love this guy.
Oh, poor guy.
Mm.
He's just holding his
Yep,
leg.
he's just there being all.
Sorry, bud.
The new military suits look really good in the new art style.
Yeah.
The same thing, but they just look. They've really. The up-res paid off for them. That looks a lot cleaner. Oh
Jesus.
yeah, remember this?
You gonna run into the lasers? Do it. Nyong.
Yeah.
Give me this. I want the loot.
One way to show you how not to do it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Good
Alright,
thing
so
there's a
just-
stasis thing in here. Apparently, do we ever have any more baby dolls? We're supposed to stomp the babies.
Yeah, I saw that in the comments, but I didn't do it.
That's a good puzzle.
Oh no, Nicole's talking to me now. Okay, you're just gonna run into that thing?
That's so good.
He just spawns and just runs and kills himself.
It's a good plan. Good plan. Great plan.
So are the necromorphs, when you chop them up, are they actually dead or are they just stuck there?
You hearing this? It's Chen. There, on the ring light. Is that locking in alive?
Chen's dead. You know that.
I know my own fucking corporal. Chen, come in.
Oh no, he's going crazy now.
Yep, now he's seeing dead Chin. What are you saying? In the lore, are the necromorphs dead when you kill them, or are they just waiting to read necromorph?
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, if they're already dead, then
What's the point of
how do you
that?
kill them?
There's some sort of, let's just say there's some sort of integrity to it being whole and running around that you violate when you give it enough destruction.
I see.
Like it's got to have enough coherence to function as an organism.
Oh, I see. So you kind of, it's even though it's already dead, you basically just make it more
You
dead.
just make it dysfunctional, right? It's
Yeah.
like a problem, right? That's really a good question. How do you kill, if something is reanimated from the dead, what are you doing to it?
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
The hand wave. You're
Yeah.
like super killing it.
This looks cool.
Oh, that's the escape
Oh,
pod where
escape
Chin
pod.
got out.
Look at there's blood
Pod
everywhere.
47. What a great grotesque scene. Huge aftermath. You're like,
I wonder if I'm going to have to fight Chen.
oh, I want to fight
Oh,
Chen.
I don't like this big open room.
Nope.
Yep.
Yep, sure enough. Yeah, this room looks
Oh, buddy. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh god. Okay, I'm running. Oh, I keep running. Doesn't matter with these guys.
You have to stay still.
This is bad. Oh, I think someone got electrocuted. Blap.
Oh, I love the sound of the contact beam.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid.
Oh, I'm charging up.
You keep shooting the bodies of the lurkers. I just want you to know you're spending a lot of ammo to do that.
I know. I'm scared. Okay. Oh no.
Brian, you shoot the limbs. Oh, a brute! That's a problem.
Can I electrocute him? Is the question. Oh no, I think the electrocution is turned on.
Ooh, good job. Forgot what the alt fire was.
Oh yeah,
for
he got electrocuted.
Oh, he did.
Idiot. Stay on there. Keep
Yeah,
getting
exactly. Why
electrocuted.
don't you just stay there and die on the thing? Ooh, num num. That's awesome. What a great
Yeah.
mechanic.
I think I got him. Yeah.
The Valor's munition load. It wasn't just a nuke. They came loaded for war. Seek and destroy. This was no patrol. They knew about the Ishimura. Someone knew. We were all dead from the moment we arrived.
Was Isaac purposefully sent to the Ishimura, or was it just by happenstance that like there was like a distress call and so he showed up?
I'd have to go back and look. I think he asked to be put on because his girlfriend was where the distress call was coming from.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think he was just. He might have been assigned as well because he's the right guy for the job, you know.
Yeah.
But I think he may have asked to get put on. But he says in this earlier on, he goes, you know, the Ishimura is not an assignment you turn down.
Right.
So I think he might have. Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
Which means I'm gonna need this.
Yeah. Companion cube.
Come with me, companion cube. Everything's fine.
Wow, look at that. What a. That's pretty solid. It's pretty tricky. It's pretty fiddly and it worked.
Yeah.
So yeah, he gets on. I think he either engineers his way on or is happy to be assigned because his girlfriend's at her and he's worried about her. But everybody else, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes.
Oh shit.
Oh God. So no more space engineer for you.
And now he's cooked alive.
So that means the first time you went through was actually as fiddly as it seemed.
Yeah.
Good job, Brian. So yeah, he gets out here on kind of on purpose, and then like I said, everybody else. So the question is, if the Valor was out here with a nuke to destroy the Ishimura, why did they respond to the distress call? Why did all that work? You know what I mean? Why were they hanging out waiting for us to call? You know, what was their big plan? If they already had a big plan.
I can't tell if this is glitched or if this is.
Oh, maybe they turn it off after you die once.
Yeah, maybe they're just. They're
Like,
nice
oh,
to
hey,
you,
whatever,
turn it
you.
off. Yeah.
You're a crappy gamer. Here. Thanks. Oh, kind of.
All right. Well, whatever.
That's an interesting thing. Is this
Ah.
where you... Oh, my gosh. Oh, woo!
Wow! Look at that.
Look at the can. Is that like an overhead can? It's like so good. It's like, again, more of the world being really dangerous just to be around. Like,
Yeah.
underneath an engine that's running. Circuit breakers. I love these. Elevators? Fire suppressant. No, fire suppressant.
There.
Whew. Now what?
Now can I turn this on? Oh, I can. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh. Hi.
But of course, necromorphs are going to come. Man, if it's not one thing, it's another on this ship.
I can't catch a break.
Almost like I'm in a horror movie. Man, you just run right through that. You are so fearless. I love these engines. Jump, 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 jump,
Yeah,
jump,
it's
jump,
like being
jump.
in the middle of a.
A V8 or what is
Yeah.
this that we're in? It's good.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Oh.
Damn
Oh,
it.
Hammond.
Malfunction. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Someone get the door open.
No, it's a 10.
Chen. It is Chen.
Help me get him to the Kellys.
Get him to the Kelly. Oh, hammer.
Chen? No. You're gonna kill.
No, he's gonna go into the singularity core. Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. He just got zapped.
Well, that's a better ending for Hammond. I love that. So before he was killed behind the wall by a brute, it just happens to come in and just smear him against the wall.
Oh, so now he's a hero.
Yeah, he had a nice arc with Chen.
Oh, jeez, this is bad.
You have to run out of the exploding Valor.
Oh,
I love
no.
this. Yeah, so another run from explodey bit.
Oh,
let me save.
Let me take a picture of myself.
That was a really nice change, so that's really good. See, adding a little bit of a story arc there with, because he was always worried about Chen, right?
Yeah, giving him more of an arc.
Yeah, and the two of them together, and then he gets killed by his friend, and he can't deal with it, and he's like, oh.
Yeah. Ah. Goulash with egg noodles, today's special. Did you see that on the
I just saw it when you pointed it out. That's really good. It's a nice way to add humor to these sorts of,
Yeah.
Any kind of levity here is always
God.
good.
No.
Why is he squabbling at you?
I'm just gonna run.
The heat exchanger offline. I know.
Run in. Oh, there's a guy.
Not for long. Who was that? Where's he going?
I don't know.
Oh, I want to go follow him. Oh, no.
Go this way.
Ooh, Brian, no. The heat exchanger's offline, Brian.
He locked himself in the door.
Oh, I wonder if there was a way if you just chase him and stasis him, you get into the door he opens?
Yeah. maybe it's a
Ooh. Fun.
secret. Things.
Oh, someone's bed. Okay, we're going.
This is a cool sequence. Oh, I'm gonna get electrocuted. No.
Oh, gosh. Do you like the sequence? You like this run out of here before it blows up?
Yeah, it's very stressful. Many things. Let me get some loot while I'm running.
You're never in such a hurry you can't get loot.
Yes. Run away.
Now get out of there.
Oh God, a little problem there.
That's good.
Whee.
That's really nice. Oh! Ooh, you. Okay.
I like this, the camera spinning.
Oh, hey.
That was fun.
That's great.
Chen, Johnston, now Hammond, and I'm tracking movement from the Valor. I think some of those mutated soldiers made it on board. What about the Valor's Singularity Core?
It's covered in blood, but I got it. God, I hope Hammond was right about that shuttle.
He said it was on the crew deck, along with every unitologist on the ship and their marker. You'll need to... Wait, someone's opened the door near the bridge atrium? It'll get you to the crew deck, but who's left with that kind of clearance? Isaac, something's up, but we have to get that shuttle. For God's sake, be careful. We're all that's left.
That's really interesting.
What a great escalation.
Yeah.